Previously on the electrifying adventures of DJ Jeffy Jeff.
Steele, drop all y'all's cases. This steal has got to be stopped.
Oh, see, Linz, a week ago there, Adrock left his hoodie in the station. Someone stole it, eh?
Oh no! Oh yes, that's not the only swag I'll be missing.
Your music library has the GPS in it, and it's still the station, eh? When this here binking dot moves, then we know the SoundFM stealer has taken that there bait. Wait there, the library. Moving, eh?
Hey, we have been leaving the station. I can't see.
Looks like we're going for a rip there, bud. Hello?
Hey Steele, it's Jeffy Jeff. How's it going?
Pretty goodish.
Can you and Steele look into this Hollow's End horse?
Whoa, that seems suspicious there. It's the same street name from where the ManoKnight was from, eh?
Sorry for messing up your pursuit.
Whoa, no worries, bud. We'll get this guy. Also, you were seeing he had some info about the jockey of the Hollow's End horse.
What was weird was the week that Dirk Stirfry was attacked, he was missing from the races. I was able to win one that week. Hollow's End always won. The attack! It sounded like Hollow's End Rider. I was so glad Dick Stirfry will be okay.
Let's go give this info to Jeffy Jeff and Linz.
I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to a new member of our workplace family. Coleman here will be sitting in Jeff's seat until he returns. Now, any access issues should be addressed to him as we revamp our security protocols.
What? No! What the?
Hold it right there!
Sup, Linz? What's the deal? You be looking stressed.
Oh, hey, Adrock. Just these new guys getting all up in my shiz. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you say the words and I'll be messing him up. I take you out, boo. Yeah, that's right. You walk away, sucker. Leave my boy Linz alone.
Yeah, that's right. I am so going to get in trouble for that.
Episode 3, The SoundFM Stealer. Jeffy Jeff, having just been released from the hospital, meets up with Lindsay at the local bar to discuss the recent happenings in the past couple days. They of course order an ice-cold pint of rock cut lager from the Lake of Bays Brewing Company.
And he thinks he just runs the place. He treats me like a child, and he won't even look me in the eyes when he talks to me. Meanwhile, I've constructed and configured all of our servers and virtual machines on all of our platforms. I'm just so...
That does sound pretty bad. What's his name?
Coleman.
Well, hopefully Lumberg lets me come back to work. I'm running really low on funds right now.
Here are your rock cuts, gentlemen.
Thanks, milady.
These are delicious.
Should you be drinking? You know, having just been released from the hospital and all.
No, probably not, because Dr. Chlorine told me some pretty scary news. Linz, my powers are causing me to age rapidly.
What?
It sounds crazy, I know, but I started to notice it a lot lately, and she's pretty much confirmed it. Every time I use them, I do feel a bit, older.
Oh my! Well, how so?
Well, a few ways. First of all, my hair. It keeps going gray every time I use the powers. Secondly, my joints are killing me.
Adrock and Steele enter the bar.
Jeffy Jeff, Linz, what's going on, brothers?
Hey, Adrock. Hey, Steele.
Oh, hey, boys, we got something pretty interesting news for you there, old Jeffy Jeff on that horse.
On Hollow's End? What is it?
The ManoKnight's host for show.
What?
Well, we don't know for show. It sure seems that way.
That sucker's been raking in some big-time ducats.
Can't trace there where the money's going. It's a bit of a dead end.
But, I mean, we must be able to do something.
I could use my currency flow algorithm to try and trace it, although it's had a few bugs lately.
I remember when you wrote that. Yeah, can you?
Sure, it's on my computer at work, so I'll have to do it tomorrow morning.
Alright, thanks. I owe you guys. Steel, can I repay you for all your work? If you need help on a case or anything.
Actually, I do have a lot of cases right now on the go. Darren is just looking to hire.
Really? Count me in. I need a job bad.
Alright, start tomorrow.
Okay, well, what's the pay like?
Oh, no pay there, bud. Just for the betterment of the city. Oh, and it's a business casual.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. I mean, I owe you, right?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, bud.
You fellas have any drinks?
Yeah. Yeah, a pint of rock cup for me and a pint of top shot for this hosehead over here.
Oh, thanks there, bud.
Sure thing.
Jeff, who's on tonight?
I don't know.
Well, I hope it's somebody good.
We're gonna go up into our stage, Neil Young.
Oh, sweet.
Hi, folks.
The next day, Lindsay arrives early to work to use one of his advanced searching algorithms to look further into the racetrack horse Hollow's End and its jockey to see if he can find some clues into the location of the funds they want.
Wait. What? There must be something wrong with the network connection. Hold on. I'm connected to the shared drives, and I can connect to the government website. What did that say? Your access to these sites has been denied? No, I shall not be denied! Please contact your access administrator! Oh man, again! Gadzooks! Restricting my internet access now! I can't live like this! I just can't! It's ridiculous! Where are my rights? My constitutional rights are being violated! All the humanity! This is a government office. What precedents are we trying to set here?
Hello?
I've had it! And I can't help this case anymore! My access is gone! All these things are...
Slow down. What's up, good buddy?
It's cold. I was trying to look Hollow's End up using one of my advanced searching algorithms, but Coleman has restricted my internet access. It's one thing after another with this guy.
Okay, well, stay calm. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Wait! He's only here in your absence. If you come back...
Yeah, I was thinking about it. The ManoKnight did say something about back where this all started. Olga's been supporting me and...
Okay, that's it. I'm putting you through to lumber.
Wait, now? But I need to plan and get things ready.
You need to plan what? Who is this?
Oh, hi, Lumberg. It's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. I didn't think I'd be hearing from you till the end of the year.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be talking with you so soon either.
Well, what can I do for you?
My pursuits have brought me back into the area, and I was wondering if I might be able to come back to work sooner rather than later.
Oh, I see.
I mean, my pursuit will not interfere with my work or anything like that.
Now, normally I would say yes. I love your work, Jeff, but with the leftover IT funds, I just hired another worker on a brief contract, so, we have tighter security around these parts.
How's the new employee doing?
Well, whenever anyone starts, there's always a few bumps and bruises along the way, but I think this should be a much safer place for everyone here. We haven't seen any traces of that vigilante. You remember him.
Well, yeah, that's good to hear. So you think that there's nothing that can be done with my job?
Unfortunately not. I had to pull every string to get you that year off, Jeff. My hands are tied, but at the end of the year, I guarantee that you can have your job back.
Alright, thanks, Lumberg.
And Jeff,
Yeah?
I really appreciate you tracking this guy down for us. Throw an extra phone at him for me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no problem. See you in a few months, Lumberg.
Later that evening, Jeffy Jeff goes to Steele's house to help them prepare for the upcoming Mono show and discuss ideas for their yearly night shift festival submission.
Yeah, I like the idea of a voice booth with DJ going on. But what's am I gonna do without my beat bucket?
Beat bucket?
Yeah.
Oh, SoundFM Steeler's gotten away with Adrock's musical playing library.
Yikes, but you did the quarterback rave without your usual setup. Speaking of quarterback, how's the anti-hypnosis intervention going on the Mono show?
For the most part, they be fresh. But the industry be playing on kids these days, though.
Oh yeah, their focus there seemed to be shifting, whether it be because of us or not. Oh, change to an ongoing process of conversion instead of intervention though, eh?
Well, it's a good service you guys provide to the community. Now that I'm back in town, maybe I'll have to start up a new show. I just worry that with all this ManoKnight stuff, that if he hears me on there, he may attack the station again. I also need to get a part-time job. Hey, what do you guys do for work?
Well, mainly they're just get reward money from my private investigations or continually playing in people's radio contests. Well, I guess that's not really paid there, bud, but it's probably stuff I would have bought anyways, huh?
You can always throw a raid. That's what I used to do.
Used to?
Well, the past two haven't gone so well.
What do you mean? The quarterback one was awesome.
Yeah, it was alright. No beat bucket though. Only my freshest beats are on my beat bucket, and that's nowhere to be seen. But on top of all that, the money we raised still went to quarterback and their label.
I don't know if I could do a rave anyways, but maybe a show, that's a good idea. But that's just a one-time thing. I'll have to work on my resume.
Yeah, get your resume up to speed and let me take a look. I'll hook you up with my contact to give you some exceptional DJ talks at the EDJ Academy.
Just then, the GPS tracker in DJ Steele's home goes off.
Looks like we're going for a rip there, bud.
Now yous be talking.
Moments later, Jeffy Jeff, Steele, and Adrock follow the GPS in Steele's van. The tracking devices led them to the CKMS SoundFM radio station.
Come on, you be in here. Not only do I want my beats bucket back, but I want to freak this sucker out.
Okay, you two go in the front door. I'll go through the back and take out the lights as I go in.
Good idea there, bud. What are we gonna do when we get in there?
Now just follow my lead.
As Steele and Adrock enter the front of the CKMS station, the power to the building goes out.
What the?
Yo, I got some.
Oh, hit my knee on the table there.
Checking this sucker's bag for my beats bucket.
Oh yeah, sure got it, eh?
As Jeffy Jeff arrives, the power resumes.
Adrock, I didn't know you guys were gonna... What the... You're the SoundFM Steeler?
Yo, disrespect, sucker. My swag, liquidify.
Oh, but you're such a great DJ.
I can't believe my optics. Why?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, so you be caught.
No, I am sorry. It's just that I've been having a tough time since this referendum, and the local university turned its back on us. Ever since they took their stake out of the community and focused solely on themselves, I've had a hard time making ends meet.
Whatever. So, what's we do next? Somebody be calling that pig Sergeant Hank?
Oh, normally I inform there who hired me, eh? But it was us this time, or don't know.
Well, we know who you are. What if we make a deal? We won't tell the cops or the CKMS board if you promise to give back all the things you stole and not steal again.
Yeah, it starts by giving me back my hoodie.
Okay, I promise.
Oh, guess we can mark this as a case done closed, eh?
Yep, let's head back to your place. I've been watching you, boy. Don't make me come back here and lay down one of my Bowflex beatings.
All right. Have a good show. And remember our deal.
Okay.
Oh, you passed me there that Phillips driver there, eh, bud?
Steel, Adrock, and Jeffy Jeff meet up to work on Steel's van together.
Oh, it's the cross there looking one.
I know. Here you go. It's too bad we can't put a GPS tracker on the ManoKnight or his horse, eh?
We know where his horse is. It stays at the track. We need to follow the ducats.
Yeah. What is he doing with all the money? Steel, isn't there a way to track the money?
Oh, no. Not without a warrant or being in the CIA, there's ain't. Can you pass me the Robertson there driver down there, right, bud?
Jeff, you need to forget all that. You done all you could.
That's the square looking one.
I know. I mean, you're right. I'll drop it. Let's focus on the task at hand here.
Steel, what is the task in hand?
Oh, well, you see there's headlights keeps on flickering. Must be a bad connection in their electrical line somewhere, eh?
How do you know the flicking ain't coming from the source?
Oh, the battery, eh?
The flickering coming from the source. What was that? That wasn't me.
Of course not. There has been construction at the power plant. It could very likely be that.
The flickering coming from the source?
I just said that, sucker.
The ManoKnight has been attacking radio stations and technology, right? If he wanted to take everything out at once...
Oh, he'd take out the source?
The power plant! And that's what the money is funding. He's rigging it up to blow.
Oh, yeah, that's where he could mean by where things started.
Steel, can I borrow your van?
So much for the task in hand.
Let's go! Come on!
Oh, so dark in here.
Use your phone like a flashlight.
Oh, don't own one there, eh?
Really?
Jeff, how'd you open that security door back there? That was some crazy voodoo
Shh! I'll tell you later. Just keep your eyes open for anything out of the ordinary.
Sucker, we in the basement of a power plant. None of this stuff looks ordinary.
Oh, look at this.
What is it?
I can't say for sure there, but looks like some sort of trigger-based explosive.
Very impressive.
What?
It's Detective J. Steele, isn't it? I've been enjoying watching you follow my dead leads.
Oh, you're smarter than I thought there, Mono. But we found you, didn't we?
You did, but I'm afraid you're too late. You see, this whole plant is rigged to blow, and I've got the triggers.
There's just one problem with your plan there, Mono. You're stuck inside, and if you press that trigger, then you blow up too.
This isn't about me anymore. I did this for my family. They were taken from me to better your precious technology.
Your family is fine. You are not Mono. Your name is Funk, and you need to ignore the voice inside your head and put down the trigger.
You're right.
What?
You're right that I won't detonate the explosives while I'm inside. Instead, I'll just detonate a small one. Enough to escape!
Steel, he's running!
Get him!
He didn't blow it all! Don't let him escape!
Jeffy Jeff, Steel, and Adrock chase the ManoKnight out of the power plant.
The
How is it? It's pitch black!
Gotcha!
Jeffy Jeff Steel and Adverteyes fight the ManoKnight for the trigger for the remaining explosives. ManoKnight knocks Steel unconscious. While distracted, Jeffy Jeff knocks the trigger out of the ManoKnight's hand.
Constant!
Quick, Adrock, run and hide in the hospital.
What? It's the worst spot to lead a madman.
Just do it. I have a plan.